and gentlemen, welcome to Tonight on the Spot. I'm Ryan McDonald, and I'm joined by a trio of awesome people. How you doing, Ms. Robinson?
Amazing.
Where are we?
I am at the the Lord of the Rings War in the North event, and it's all about the game and film.
Awesome. Max McGee, what are you doing out here?
I'm here to see some games.
Excellent. Chris Waters, you're joining us as well. How you doing?
Trying to do my best True Blood Lord of the Rings mashup here.
I think you guys I want to see that one more time. Do that. That's awesome. That is the awesomest thing ever. There you go. There's your True Blood action. All right, you guys, let's go check out this business. All right, so we are downtown San Diego, just a couple blocks away from the Comic-Con, where they have the convention and everything, and this place is crazy. They've got a ton of people here, and we'll show you some of those people. There's this crazy big screen over here that we'll get to in a little bit, and that thing apparently is like calling people on cell phones who like registered and like crazy cameras pointing at people. Jody Robinson, what else they got here?
I saw Gandalf, so I felt comforted that we were safe here in San Diego tonight.
Yes, yes. Gandalf the Great, the White. So where is that dude? We got to flag him down and talk to him.
I believe he was helping some little children, so you know that's what he does.
Right.
There's some children here earlier. Yeah,
there's this awesome rig, if we can get a shot of it, which is the Lord of the Rings War in the North, Experience Darkness. It's this crazy truck that they're apparently driving around so people can get their demo on. So there's the truck, and behind it, as you can see, is this big giant trailer in which they allow people to do some demo action. We're gonna try to sneak up here, and Chris Waters has hopefully fought his way to the front of this thing. And if you got a seat on the show, we had a live demo for the game, and it was pretty awesome. Chris got to check that out. This looks like some of the same action, maybe some different stuff, but it looks like everybody is super stoked. Chris Waters and Cynthia, how you guys doing? Oh, this is actually a pretty good spot right here.
Check out this truck. We've got like it's lined with game stations, and we're gonna try to budge in here on one of these dudes who will be so courteous as to grant us access, just so we can get a quick look. Now, if you folks were watching live today, we had an extended demo, and this looks like pretty much the same demo we had on the show. Had Snowblind Studios in there and assaulting the Battle of the Fornost here. We're playing as the dwarf predominantly, but what we're seeing now is the co-op play in action. These guys are playing the game together, playing multiple classes, even politely thanking each other for the revive. If we can scroll down a little bit, we can see someone playing as the Ranger character. Bit of an odd angle there, but we see the big eagle coming in there, and you know, we saw some of that ranged combat, that someone mixing up the melee with the ranged attack, and there we see the ranger going into battle with just a big long sword and fighting orcs whose heads are on fire and then exploding. I don't know where the exploding fire comes from, but presumably that's an attack that maybe the mage does. The sort of set on fire head explode spell. That's canonical, right? So yeah, this is the game in action. We had you know, one of the cool things about seeing this game on the show today for me and talking with a Snowblind guy whose name escapes me now, De Plata, was just as a Lord of the Rings fan, seeing how faithful they're being to all the material, seeing how much they are really trying to create what feels like an organic adventure inside of the Lord of the Rings universe. And if you saw my little fanboy moment during that show, you know that I'm heavily invested in them doing it right.
You should totally ask this dude that's playing closest to us what he thinks.
All right, I'm gonna hop up on the next to this couch and get the word on what this guy thinks he's doing. So you are rocking the dwarf right now, sir?
I am indeed.
How's it going for you? Are you short?
Very diminutive.
Does that impede your hewing of orcs' ability?
No, it's not the size of the Middle Earth unit. It's how you use him.
And have you been acquitting yourself well in the field of battle?
Yeah, exactly. He's very short, but he's very thick. So.
Now you got some buddies here next to you on the couch. How's it been working playing cooperatively? Have you actually been helping each other out, or is it sort of an all-for-one thing?
No, actually I pulled down the eagle a couple of times by accident mostly.
A happy accident. That's pretty. It's a pretty badass eagle.
Oh, definitely. In fact, I'm going to try it one more time and see if it can. Nope. Eagles apparently can't fly inside. That's simple physics, but.
It makes sense, you know, they're trying to stay true to, you know, what eagles can and cannot do.
I'm willing to accept giants and magic, but an eagle that flies indoors, that's just going to ruin my suspension.
That's a game breaker.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of which, you got to get in there, man. That guy has a shield up. You got to cut off some legs or something. Let's see if you can do some severing.
I am severing quite severously. really know if you
Your attacks are getting hella blocked. I don't see any severing. Oh, but there comes your buddy with the flanking. Oh, and there we go.
I'm dead.
That's true. I don't mean to be harsh on you. You're doing a good job, and I mean you went down once, but that's all right. It's not an easy fight.
I just keep expecting to be able to pull out an AK-47 and then like duck behind some cover.
I feel like your understanding of the source material might not be helping you out here.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's not Gears of War, is it? No, what I'm expecting is like 500 pages of exposition about crossing a river before I actually get to this battle. And then the battle's only going to be like a minute long. And that's why I'm getting confused. This is nothing like Lord of the Rings.
You want some more narrative out of it.
Exactly.
All right, well, it looks like your friends have entered the time vortex caused by deep beta code, and we'll thank you for chatting with us and wish you good luck in your future endeavors.
Absolutely, thanks.
Hiya! We exit the truck, and we are on elsewhere in our adventures here.
I think we're going to try to meet up with Jody and Gandalf.
Jody and Gandalf? It's a match made in Middle-earth. That was super cheesy, but I gotta do it. I mean, we're in a parking lot. Oh, here they come. There he is, and they got someone nice and tall. I appreciate that. Gandalf is an imposing figure, and man, does he have a big old beard. All right, Jody Robinson, queuing up for a photo with Gandalf. I'm gonna get in there real quick. Jody, I see you've met a friend.
This is Gandalf. He's gonna pose with you. And Maxwell. And me, I guess.
Are we gonna get inside?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get some. There's some Maxwell. Get in there. They're getting in there. There's some Chris. There you go. They got it. There you go. There you go. We got the three Musketeers right there. They got the. Jody should obviously be in the middle, but you're the girl. You're the girl. Sorry. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you guys are going. There you go. You guys got it. Excellent. Very good. All right, let's talk to Gandalf over here. How you doing, Gandalf? Hey. Jody, you've already met Gandalf. I'll let you continue if you don't mind.
Yes. How are you doing tonight, Gandalf?
I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm just here to promote War of the North.
So we're having a live big thing happening any moment. Do you know when that's going to happen?
I think any moment. Any moment.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, sure, anytime.
All right.
Do you have anything else?
Yes, I think we're gonna go this way and try to see this big action. How you doing? Oh, I know this guy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Now, for the folks that don't know at home, tell them who you are and what you do, sir.
My name's Michael DePlata. I'm a designer at Snowblind Studios on Lord of the Rings, War in the North.
You might remember him from earlier today. Chris Waters actually did an interview with him, played the game.
Oh, hey, Bill. Nice to see you.
It's quite a setup you guys have here.
It's amazing. I think Sauron's being surprisingly generous, giving away all these prizes. I didn't expect that from Sauron.
You know, it's a sneaky tactic. You get the curry favor with your enemies, and then, I don't know, what is he giving away exactly is the real question.
No, really cool shit. There's like Gandalf's sword. I guess that makes sense. He's giving away like Gandalf's sword. There's like Aragorn's sword. Some really cool toys as well.
Excellent, excellent.
So my question is, do you know when this thing's gonna hit off over here? Is it soon?
It is indeed soon. I don't know any of the organizational stuff. They just wheel me out because I work on the game. But yeah, pretty soon, I think.
Did you have fun doing the demo today?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think that's a good sign. You know, I've obviously demoed and played that game a lot, and it's still fun. I still really like it.
Chris jumped next to somebody on the couch that was playing it, and he seemed to be having a pretty good time with it as well.
Yeah, I think that's what I like. Like, it's a good action game. It's a really good RPG. It's Lord of the Rings, and the co-op's awesome. So
that's super awesome. So tell me, crazy cell phone calling, cameras. Do you know what's happening over here when we see this?
I have no idea exactly what's happening, but I know they've got some tech where it's actually the eye of Sauron popping up, and he's actually scanning and then pulling up people's names. And then able to pinpoint their location from the cell phone, and then their photos popping up. It's kind of scary, actually, you know.
That is crazy. I want to see this thing. All right, I'm going to let you get back to your business. This is an awesome event, by the way. Thank you so much for having us.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. All right, you guys, are we going to make our way over this way so we don't miss this thing? Let's go over this way. I'm going to pass the baton. Who wants it? Chris? Maxwell? Maxwell, you haven't been on this thing at all.
Maxwell, here we go.
What are we doing? What are we chatting?
Well, we're rolling in our fellowship here.
So what did we learn exactly about what's going on with the big screen and the cell phones and the phone numbers and the Eye of Sauron?
Basically, people are getting swords, and I don't know if they're licensed to use them.
Oh, goodness.
But there's going to be some sort of thing going down pretty shortly over here. We've got the word.
Well, you know, when you've got a large crowd of excited nerds here at the end of Comic-Con, the one thing you want to make sure you do is arm them with weapons.
And I'm glad to be here to film it, because man, YouTube is gonna eat it up.
No matter what happens.
All right, so we are clearly assembled here. We've got a lot of people poised in front of the Perpetual War is Coming sign.
We came in here about a half hour ago, and there was only like, what, 6 people milling around, and now it is blowing up.
It has swelled, and this guy has kept the patter going for a while.
I know, this guy has been asking people to make some noise non-stop.
Have you obliged him?
I've been making minor amounts of noise, but I'm trying to save it a little bit.
To be fair, he didn't really clarify what sort of volume he was looking for.
This is true. He just wanted noise, just sort of in general.
All right, so Lord of the Rings War in the North. The stunt they're pulling, folks, if you haven't heard, I actually have no idea what it is. Ryan is the man who knows what is up. But we're told it's happening imminently, and hopefully it's going to develop here coming out of this booth. They're going to be using futuristic technology to identify people and give them prizes. Is that how it's going down, Ryan?
Supposedly, I want to go find out. I want to go like bum rush the MC that's up there and see if he'll tell us.
I'm getting my phone in my hands. I'm getting my phone in my hands. I want to win something.
What?
I'm getting my phone in my hands.
Oh, so if they like message you or do whatever they're going to do? All right.
Keeping it out.
So should we go jack the MC?
Yeah.
All right, cool, let's go.
I think we should go hit up the MC, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it, let's go.
Let's see what he's up to.
It's like, yeah, they're going to take it way too long. That dude, oh, they're calling him on the phone or something. He's got his phone up to his, oh, they're like telling him something. Hey, sorry, we're going to sneak it here.
If you're walking by on the streets, come join us at the Middle Earth.
We're going to have to try to get his attention.
Enter on 6th Street.
You got a shot of that dude?
Free all ages events. You can win free Lord of the Rings prizes. You'll also want to demo War in the North, which hits stores this fall. If any of you have played the War in the North video game, make some noise! If any of you are going to buy the War in the North video game when it hits stores this fall, make some noise!
All right, that dude is not, he's not taking the bait. He's not taking the bait.
We can't reel him in?
Can't reel him in. None of you just want to just dive over the barrier.
I'll just jump the barrier. I'll tackle him. We'll get some work.
Action, Maxwell McGee. All right.
And then we'll promptly get thrown out of the event.
Yes, I'm sorry, what was that?
No, I think you were getting more of the crowd than he was, so you made him angry. That's
Oh,
what
well, then
happened.
he should totally come talk to us. That dude should totally come talk to us. We should start chanting. He should come.
Arrows in his chest.
This dude, all right, really? Look at a zombie. Oh, damn, check this out.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe I see
Hello?
Gandalf in the crowd.
He is totally not paying attention. How's it going, dude? How you doing? That's a bummer. Rough. All right, here you go. I'm gonna let you just walk on. Rockin'.
If you are walking
That dude
past
is
us
awesome.
on the streets, the Middle Earth experience.
Who are those people? Jody Robinson. Those do not. Chris Waters, you're the Lord of the Rings expert here. Those two do not look like Lord of the Rings characters.
Those do not, I don't believe they exist within the Tolkien universe. If that's your question.
Maybe it's like Tolkien 2049.
That is a chilling idea you put into my head here, Ryan McDonald.
We're gonna do that. It's gonna happen. So are they gonna like kick this thing off?
I was told 9:40 is the time. It is minutes past that hour.
So
and so I'm gonna have a little scurry here and see if I can track down that lady. See if they're gonna actually do the deed here.
All right. This better be cool. I want to see some cell phone technology. So is this gonna be worth the wait?
He stopped for a while.
To the
started to
Middle
stop,
Earth
huh?
experience.
He did. He stopped. I think it might be happening.
Might be happening. Cynthia, you've been hiding over here. Cynthia, we've been hiding over here. What do you think of this whole event?
This is awesome. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
You're a Lord of the Rings fan, are you not?
I am a Lord of the Rings nuts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Are you excited for War in the North? Have you got a chance to play it?
I've gotten a little bit of an opportunity to play it, not as much as I'd like.
Right.
Maybe a little bit of extra time off on Monday to play Lord of the Rings. Maybe, possibly.
All right, not to put you on the spot, but do you know when the game's coming out by chance?
Later this year.
There's a good answer. I was just curious myself. This dude should come over here. We should wave this dude over
The
here.
prizes are officially licensed.
Well, you heard, officially licensed Lord of the Rings prizes. There's these people over here. We should talk to some people who are waiting. Gandalf's back in our corner. But there you go. Boston's in the house. Yeah, Boston. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Woo! everybody's going, yeah! GameSpot.com! And there you go! That's how you stretch out a live broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Any update?
Maxwell McGee has tracked.
Oh, it's totally
it's
out.
going down.
All right, let's check this out.
What's happening?
Darkness. You shall not pass. Battle.
Darkness has fallen upon Middle-earth. The Dark Lord Sauron grows stronger by the day. It's far worse than we imagined. The battle no longer lies with just the Fellowship of the Ring. To the north, a new lieutenant of evil arises. If we don't defeat his darkness, Middle-earth will surely fall. There is strength in fellowship. We must go north to face this evil. We must fight together or die alone. Your battle begins here now.
All right, there you have the trailer. Little business. All right, there's the rest. There we go. Here's be the Eye of Sauron. Oh, something's totally happening up there.
Out of there.
Is that what that is?
It's a camera or some kind of light coming out from Sauron's eye here, and I think.
All right, so David Holland apparently stripping out right now. If you see this rest of the screen, it's reading people's names off that they're apparently registered. Yeah, just look at the big screen here.
So they're gonna. Oh,
yeah.
There he is over there.
That is apparently David Holland, right?
Yeah, apparently. That's kind of cool, actually.
That is kind of cool.
Oh, nasty. It looks like we got another winner coming up here. It's looking to spot someone else that they've identified.
People are getting way psyched about this.
Would you be if your name was on that list?
Yeah, I wish I would have registered.
Yeah, you got that media badge though. Sometimes it's not the best.
This one's taking a little longer. Stephen Matsui.
When the Eye of Mordor calls your name, there's not much you can do. Its unflinching gaze falls upon you, and you totally win some free Lord of the Rings swag.
The one thing that's weird, it's a little dark. Oh, the shot's a little dark. Can't see that one. It's so good.
Well,
oh, there it is. Yeah.
not a guy.
All right, should we go check out some prizes?
Well, yeah, I believe Maxwell has tracked down the prize redemption table, so let's go over there and see if we can see what they got.
All right. Let's go this way. Hey, Gandalf. There's some chick looks like Batman or Robin. Way too much fun. So that thing was kind of cool. I don't know if you want to get a shot from way back over here. Hey, Ali Young, I see you, Ali Young.
I would not mind seeing my name up there in fiery letters.
That'd be awesome.
That's pretty cool. Neat little gimmick.
Yeah. especially with the little picture thing that comes up.
See what Maxwell's got here.
All right. Maxwell McGee, how you doing, sir? How you doing?
What's happening?
Not
We
much.
are at the prize table. This
Excellent.
is what's at stake.
This is what's at stake. You want to tell me what is at stake?
Actually, we're gonna talk to my boy Henry
Awesome.
here, and he's gonna give us the rundown.
I'm gonna hand you this microphone and let
Okay,
you do that.
yeah, let's do it. Mind if I just slide right in here?
Yeah.
All right, what's going on, Henry? I need you to break down for me what we got.
Our War in the North Middle-earth experience,
All
and we've got a 15-minute Middle-earth experience. We're giving away some really cool prizes. These are Legolas's replicas of Legolas's fighting knives that he uses in the Fellowship of the Rings and the trilogy.
So Orlando Bloom hasn't graced these yet.
Orlando Bloom has not touched these. But,
that's too bad.
But they're cleaner. They haven't been used. So,
Well, fair enough. What do we got next here?
We've got an orc statue here. These are made by Sideshow, so official replica statues for Middle-earth Enterprises, Lord of the Rings. These things retail like $300, $400 a piece, and they're highly collectible items.
And I see we have a second statuette here.
Yes, we got a great Gandalf statue here in a cool fighting pose. This is also a Sideshow piece.
And then what's this piece of artwork here?
This right here is really nice. We had asked Jim Lee to do a custom cover for us, art piece, and this shows our Fellowship and our bad guy Agendour, and he signed all of these posters, and they're framed in these nice, beautiful frames.
And then it looks like we got a couple of Blu-ray sets sitting up front here.
We've got 3 sets of the extended cut Blu-ray trilogy. So these just came out recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I believe.
So how are you guys deciding which participants get to get which items?
So we've got this really cool technology where the Eye of Sauron actually looks into the crowd, and if your face comes up on screen, you get to win a prize. Or if you pre-register through www.warinthenorth/Comic-Con, then they randomly choose a name and they flash it up on screen. You can win it.
All right, very cool. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, have a good evening, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna head back over here and see what's up.
All right, I think we have seen most of the things that they have here at this converted parking lot. Let's get in here, GameSpot. This is our last live broadcast from Comic-Con 2011. Cynthia, get over here.
Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in.
So we've got Jody Robinson on the end, obviously. Cynthia Ware's on here. We've got Maxwell McGee, and of course, our good man Chris Waters. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing great, Ryan. I didn't see my name up there. Not gonna get my hands on fighting knives tonight, but tomorrow's another day.
That's true. Maxwell?
Always a pleasure.
Excellent. Jody?
I feel creeped out, but yeah, with the ladies, the last lady, she was like, please don't do that. So it was pretty cool.
Excellent. Cynthia?
I'm gonna have to disagree with Waters. Those fighting knives are mine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for Colin Carlisle behind the camera and the rest of the GameSpot crew, hard at work, still putting up content, and keep checking out. I'm sure there's tons of stuff coming. I'm Ryan McDonald. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you guys next week.